The saga of the wrestling machine and the beast incarnate is one of fierce trials, mutual respect, and unyielding ambition. From distant yet similar paths of discipline and triumph, the two warriors seemed destined to clash, their fates entwined like threads in a mythic prophecy. Angle was a man forged by pain and triumph. A champion in the truest sense, he emerged victorious, despite suffering wounds that would have felled lesser men. Steeped in the ethos of combat, Angle embraced the world of WWE, wielding his skill as both a weapon and a spectacle. In short order, he ascended to claim the highest prize.
Angle is a WWE champion!
Across the horizon, another star was carving a similar path. Brock Lesnar, a colossus of raw power, burst forth from the crucible of collegiate wrestling, dominating the same discipline as his fated rival. WWE saw in him a prodigy destined to reshape the wrestling world. With ferocity, Lesnar seized glory and etched his name into legend as the youngest to bear the championship crown. Inevitably, these two titans met upon the battlefield. Their clash was heralded with great anticipation, as if fate itself conspired to pit these indomitable spirits against each other. At No Way Out, Angle entered the fray despite a grievous injury, his resolve unshaken, his purpose unbroken. The contest was a spectacle of strength and precision, but it was their next confrontation upon the grand stage of WrestleMania that cemented their rivalry in myth. But the path of conquest is rarely without sacrifice. In the aftermath, Angle succumbed to the wounds that plagued him. Yet his return was swift, his tenacity a fire that drove him to reclaim what was his. In the midst of their battles, a mutual respect was born, an unspoken acknowledgement of their shared struggle and indomitable spirits. Their bond, however, would be tested amid the chaos of a triple threat contest, where Angle triumphed and the specter of jealousy cast its shadow upon Lesnar's heart. The bonds of brotherhood frayed, replaced by ambition's sharp edge. Lesnar's quest for vengeance burned brightly, and SummerSlam bore witness to their clash once more, a contest where Angle's cunning bested the brute strength of the beast, deepening the fires of their enmity. It was the Iron Man match, however, that became their crucible.
My brother Eric called me. He said, Leanne's dead. My sister, she overdosed. And Vince McMahon met with me and said, what do you want to do? I told him I wanted to wrestle.
With sorrow weighing heavy upon him, Angle strode forth, determined to honor his fallen kin with valor. The battle raged for an hour, each moment a display of resilience and ferocity. Lesnar struck with relentless might, and Angle, though battered, summoned every ounce of his spirit to endure. The sands of time slipped away, and as the final seconds waned, Angle locked Lesnar in a hold of desperation. Yet the beast refused to yield, and victory belonged to Lesnar by the slimmest of margins. Thus, their tale became legend, a saga of conquest, respect, and rivalry that elevated both men to the highest pantheon of WWE's history. In their struggle for supremacy, they forged not only their own legacies, but a myth that echoes in the halls of wrestling eternity. To this day, there was no definitive answer cemented as to who was the better of the two. Only left was the legacy of their battles, and neither would not have it any other way.